Have you ever seen shooting stars and wondered where they come from? Hi, my name is Firdaus Majdi and today we will talk about meteor shower, or what we call shooting stars. As we all know, 2020 was a peculiar year on account of the global pandemic. In fact, it featured with many celestial events, such as large meteor shower. A celestial event is an astronomical phenomenon of interest that involves one or more celestial objects that are outside of Earth's atmosphere. So let's first introduce the different space rocks. Comet, composed by dust, rock, metal, and surrounded by an icy shell. Asteroid, simply a comet without any ice shell. It's formed between Jupiter and Mars in the asteroid belt. A meteor is a meteorite that enters Earth's atmosphere. As the space rock falls toward Earth, the resistance or drag of the air on the rock makes it extremely hot. What we see is a shooting star. That bright streak is not actually the rock, but rather the glowing hot air as the space rock zips through the atmosphere. Meteorite. A meteorite is a meteoroid that succeeded to hit the Earth's surface. Now we are ready to talk about the meteor shower. Simply, when Earth encounters many meteoroids at once, we call it a meteor shower. You might be wondering, why would Earth encounter many meteoroids at once? Well, comets like Earth and the other planets also orbit the Sun. Unlike the nearly circular orbits of planets, the orbits of comets are usually quite lopsided. As the comet gets closer to the Sun, some of its icy surface boils off, releasing lots of particles of dust and rock. This comet debris gets strewn out along the comet's path, especially in the inner solar system where we live, as the sun heat boils off more and more ice and debris. Then, several times each year, as the Earth makes its journey around the Sun, its orbit crosses the orbit of a comet, which means Earth smacks into a bunch of comet debris. However, this doesn't procure any danger, because the meteoroids are usually so small. Most of them are small enough to quickly burn up in our atmosphere, so there's little chance any of them will strike Earth's surface. Yet, you can actually see a marvelous shooting star in the night sky. In the case of a meteor shower, their glowing streaks may appear anywhere in the sky, but their tails all seem to point back to the same spot in the sky. That's because all the meteors are coming at us at the same angle, and as they get closer to Earth, the effect of perspective makes them seem to get farther apart. It's like standing in the middle of a railroad tracks and seeing how the two tracks come together in the distance. Here are dates of major meteor showers: Quadrantids, December-January; Lyrids, April; Perseids, August; Orionids, October; Leonids, November; Geminids, December. Now, every time you see a shooting star or meteor shower, you'll know where does it come from, and that will make you enjoy it more.